From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Chamberlain. A deep three. And it's Bird with a rebound. Now Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Here's Bird. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Doncic. It's deflected.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Cuts off the pass. Doncic with it. Beasley covers. Here's Bird. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's McGrady. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Sampson. And he jams it home with authority.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And Doncic with the jam.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Nowitzki. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. And he hits the jump shot. McGrady's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Leonard outside. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Leonard. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Here's McGrady. Here's Sampson. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Pass to Embiid. From the arc. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Here's Nowitzki. Yet to see a basket. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Embiid. He buries it from 3. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Here's Sampson. Can they get it? Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
The Atlanta team.
Raleigh on top, up 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The shake. James, left side. Outside Irving. It's tipped. Pass to Griffin. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Beasley for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pulls it from 20. And they'll get another chance. James with the ball. Beasley covers. Irving for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Nowitzki. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Hardaway. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Hardaway on the wing. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Hardaway. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Nowitzki. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to James. Outside for Irving. Howard with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Rose drops in the 3.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Oh, he misses the dunk. Atlanta leading by 3. From behind the arc, drills it from deep.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Beasley for 3.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Atlanta.
44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Rose with it. Guarded now by Ball. Misses the 3. Here's the break. Fires the 3. Ball taking it all the way.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Here's Rose. No good with a layup.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Ball. And it comes off the front of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
And it's Bird missing. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Atlanta on top, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Ball. Takes a 3 from distance. LaMelo Ball.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Pass to McHale. 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. And James has got the ball here for Raleigh. The 3 from Ball. And no good. And Atlanta with possession here. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Back to ball for the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Rose can't connect.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it fly. And Ball gets it to go. And it's a 3-point Raleigh lead.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Irving. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
From deep, Rose. .127 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Embiid. From downtown. Ball with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Picked his pocket. Three-pointer. And it's Bird missing. Raleigh leading by 3. Griffin with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Ball. For 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Blocked! And here's the fast break. Porzingis misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to McHale. Puts up a 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Raleigh. They're on a 13-4 run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Griffin. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Ball. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Raleigh. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's McGrady. They got the rebound. Another shot. Chamberlain, no good. And here's Raleigh. Pass to Bird. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Beasley for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Tipped.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game. Switch.
It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And Atlanta misses again. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. Leading by 5. Here's Bird. Pulls it from the top of the key. And right on target. Pass to Beasley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Raleigh leading by 7. Now here's Doncic. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Puts it up from 17. He squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, Lucas Arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Launches it. The Luka 3. Money.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Fires for 3. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Michael Beasley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Sampson. Over to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. No good. Unable to win this run. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Leonard up top. The 3 is up. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And here's Raleigh. They're on an 18-6 run. And here's Doncic outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Nowitzki. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Sampson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So it's Raleigh picking up the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. And you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So